Hey guys, today we're going to be looking at the Tier 8 British Heavy, the K Navron. Let's see what we got. So, I like to call this tank the Irish Lemon, even though that doesn't make too much sense because British, not Irish, it has nothing to do with lemons. But its summer camo just looks, similar to that. So here we are with a DD on each team. We have the better one. And I'm very interested in where he'll go. I'm suspecting base. Let's see. In this replay, you're going to see a lot of choice in position. There will be many instances where I choose one path over the other, and I'll tell you why. So first, you always want to follow the DD, or in this case, really go to base. I mean, it's Falls Creek. Go to base. This is a med tank, or you should play it or think of it as a med tank. It is not a heavy. Even though it has the largest health bar in its tier, it's gonna be very quickly brought down due to its lack of armor everywhere. I mean, literally everywhere. And being a British tank, it's super fragile. So here I arrive to the first spot of cover, and usually people come on the left here to the base, so I'm waiting for them. This is actually a med turret, Centurion Mark II, I believe, so one mark below that of the Centurion 1. Not spotting anyone, I decide to turn to the right since there seems to be a game going on there. And as you see, I start a front scrape. I see that I can't hit him. And I was going to go in, but then I hesitated and remembered that I'm in this tank, not like an IS-7. So I'm gonna let the Lao go forward and switch positions, because even if the T-29 is to rush downwards that hill, he's gonna attack the Lao over me. A quick snapshot there, and I'm gonna go right here, away from the action, but still pretty close to my teammates. This tank is very bad when isolated. I'm gonna use the cover here. Excellent gun depression if you could use it. Whoa! And a surprisingly good RNG. Like, if you saw that last shot, whoa. That should not have hit. So, I take out this guy, and instead of choosing the left path where it's very open, I choose the right one. You want to be in an enclosed corridor-like space with this tank, and it can go hull down with ease. I don't manage to get the FCM, sadly, but I do spot a prototype. Now, as you see, I was behind that rock and he missed. That's because you don't want to take any damage in this tank, just play it as a light. So as you see here, he's still aiming his gun at me. I don't want to go out there. I'll let my teammates take a few shots at him. Make the mistake of shooting his frontal armor again, but not the third time. Boom. This gun has decent penetration. You can live with it, but if you need to, switch to APCR. So I'm going for the FCM over here, not even realizing that in the top left of the minimap we're dying. Boom, and I ricochet off a no-armor tank. I don't know how that happened. I'm guessing I hit the mantlet at a super steep angle. Boom. The accuracy of this gun is surprisingly efficient. I don't know, I wasn't expecting this from a British tank. I was, well, thinking more the PTAs would have this, but this is a British heavy, and it's very accurate. Also has excellent gun depression. I can't emphasize that enough. I think it has about 12 degrees, yeah. So here, this is what's good about saving your health bar until late game. That IS-3 defender can only kill me if he high rolls all 3 of his shots. So I'm not worried about taking hits too much. The problem is he did go right. The Lao indicated a bit too late. and a lousy shot from me. Now, as you see here, I'm only exposing my front to him, and he isn't shooting, because this is at a very steep angle. He cannot get through that. And he shoots my upper plate. Do not try to take a Canaveron when a Canaveron gets on a hill. So, when you're playing this British tank, get on hills. They work. Surprisingly, I managed to set his engine on fire. This next shot bounces, which costs my teammate's life. I should have just jumped in front of the gun there and taken the shot. I feel that I need to apologize for that. Well, as you see, pretty nice game. And I believe I did about 2,000 damage here. Let's see. Yep, 2,000 damage. Don't be discouraged if you can't get over 2,000 with this tank, because it's really hard to get over 2,000. I mean, next to impossible. It's one of those tanks that will hit over 1,000 every time, but never over 2,000. So, thank you for watching. Tell me what you think.